where it need to be. Gotta be a soldier or you can become a G. Gotta know the rules to this game called life. You can't just be jumping out here trying to get some stripes. You can't just be jumping out here head first. That's the easy way to see you up under the dirt. Think about it, how your family and all gon' be hurt. Taking that last ride in that long black hearse. And now it all seems real, cause you ain't coming back. The RZA said it's a fact. After the line went flat, he hit you up with a map. The minute don't survive from that. So tell that bitch I ain't gon' be the one chasing the cat. Get your priorities straight when you duck and tap. Cause it's more to the excitement and that slam in back. Don't let them throw you off track. The protocol is a must, and it's a secret to walk. And the first one not gonna trust. You gotta check energy. Cause you your worst enemy. Yes you are. You gotta check energy. Cause you your worst enemy. Before you make decisions, gotta check the forecast. The ones say they know you seem to always take you fast. I just call it Halloween, cause everybody got a mask. Lord, who can you trust? Cause boss living is a must. I can see the hate rising every time I'm coming up. I can't stay the same, so it seems I need to change. They with my enemies, I never ever have an aim. Y'all see this enough, cause it's a part of pouring up. It's always God.
Come on in, tune on in.
Just killing up each other, nigga they adding up. It's time to stick together, get this bag and run it up. Hope you learn from this song, cause we can't do it all alone. But we can use our words and kill a bird with one stone. I'm down on my knees and pray to God I'm making home. Don't ever let the enemies take me off my throne. My throne. Cause you your worst enemy. Yes you are. You gotta check energy. When you really got a dream, great support team.
Come on in, please share that show. What's going on, man? How you feeling? Where you from out there on YouTube, TikTok? Tap. Come on in, man. We're gonna talk about these old school ass movies we used to get. Yeah. Then we can start passing out right now. Yes, sir. Man, I'm a little fun tonight, man. Ain't gonna be too much, you know. Come on in, please share. I'm all right. How you feeling? Oh, Texas. Okay, Texas. What part of Texas? I like Dallas, Arlington, Houston. Talk to me. Mesquite. Come on in. Please share. I like Texas anyway, though. I love Texas. I'm a street boy. I ain't gonna lie. I like Texas right down the road, man. Ain't too far. Y'all come on in. Please share. I know I said I was gonna wait till 9 o'clock, man. I was kinda anxious to talk about it. Then I'm getting kind of sleepy, man. I'm always doing something, man. Again, man, for the ones that been supporting me, man, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all. Please share. Now, look, before I get started, even on TikTok, even on YouTube, I don't want people to take this the wrong way. This just kind of the way that I was brought up. Most people right now say, oh, that's abuse, and that's that. A lot of these kids now not getting no discipline. Yelling at the kids and all of those stuff right there. I don't remember my mama saying that too many times. To say that they got things changed around now. You can't do nothing to the children. You can't say nothing to them. They my kids. Anytime you can't discipline your own kids, there's something wrong. But it's another thing too. These ladies, you know, you're raising these kids up in the house by yourself. The man out there, up in the house by yourself. The man out there, etc. And it's kind of hard to It's kind of hard to play the father and the mother because you can't do it. You're actually not the father. But growing up, some of the kids you have to do certain type of things. You have to. And I'm be kind of funny, but I'm just gonna let you know how we was raised up. Anything my mama could get her hand on, she whooped us with it. I'm just being honest. I'm talking about I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with ass whooping. See, some of y'all want to talk to the children like they're your friends and all this stuff. They're not your friends. I told my old lady, I rather whoop my children and put someone in their butt. I'm saying not hurt them too. I'd rather do something for them to go to jail for 20, 30, and 40 years, 60 years. Um, when you allow kids to get away with things, mentally they think a lot of things are okay. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times they think that their mama can save them from a whole lot of things, but they can't. My day was okay. My day was okay. How was your day? I remember, but when I first started getting whoopings, this was the first thing I was getting with a whooping with, right? Oh yeah, I got this right here. You hear that? I'm talking about growing up. See, I ain't got the belt. See, I ain't got the belt. You like you said, the big old brown belt. You see that right here? This like say later. I'm gonna give y'all some one-on-one lessons when giving some ass whooping today. You see this right here? This right here. Yeah, you ain't got to do nothing too bad, boy. You go get one of these motherfuckers here out the tree. Yeah. I'm gonna go slow now. We gonna start with this. See, sometimes you see them little girls, you can go ahead on and get them right. But see this right, you get them when they come fresh out the bathtub. Yeah, you get them when they come fresh. Yeah, y'all laughing. Come on, get on here. You get them soon they get out the bathtub. Yeah, you get them when they young. Look at it now. When they young. Yeah, you give him a little bit of this right here. I let my girlfriend this the other day. I took this out the tree. I got this from my girlfriend house. She stay in the country. I hit her with this motherfucker 2 times. I don't even think she might not cheat no more after I got through. Oh yeah, sometimes you use this on your girlfriend. Use this on your wife too. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. And my grandma used to twist them together. Yeah, you can use this on your girlfriend. You can use this on your wife, and you can use this on the girl you just started dating. Hear that? See, she got to keep this part on. Now, you can't hit them with this part. You got to keep that wet part right here. You get them when it's nice and wet. You get it off a motherfucking tree. I'm down one-on-one, ladies. If you got a son, he acting up, he weigh about 9 to 10 or whatever the case may be, yeah, you going to put this right here on his ass. Boy, tomorrow when he get this here, all his school, right? He up there about that summer going to make straight A's on the weekends. He ain't much at school. Yeah, see, this right here, this called a switch. Some of y'all don't know what it is. I remember sometime my mama used to take her slip off and pow. There ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all, but look, you know what I'm tell you why? Because I wouldn't want to see my son dead or in jail or my daughter. I wouldn't want my children to feel that they just can go around and just do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's what the children doing right now today. They think they can just do whatever they want to do. And there ain't no consequence or repercussion behind nothing that they doing. You steady hollering, you steady screaming. You ain't got to holler and scream when they young. Only thing you got to see, we have to follow direction. You gonna get punished, ain't nothing wrong. I tell you what, when you get in that jail cell, they get to kicking you up your ass and locking you down 24 hours a day. You'll wish you got a whooping with one of these right here. But I'm so happy my mama whooped my ass. I remember, I'm talking about the whooping's upgraded though. Yeah, see, they upgrade. See, they just call a switch. See, we start from a belt to a switch. They upgraded. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what they upgrade. Now this is a switch now. When they get to getting older and feeling themselves and he want to start sneaking people on in the house, you just going on here and switch lane on his ass. I couldn't find no snitching card. Yeah, so you know what I did? I grabbed a cable card. Yeah, or a goddamn card out the back of the Nintendo game. Yeah, when they want to start acting up, he ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, that's it. And y'all ain't got to do nothing. Y'all ain't got to do all that hollering and cussing and all this right here. You see that? That's it, lady. One-on-one. I'm going to tell you, that's it. They might say, but look, you ain't got to just tell them to turn around and just give them a little bit of this right here. That's it. You got to give them a little bit. Well, I don't give a damn what the people do, your children. But they want to control your children, let them come to school, check themselves in school, check themselves out of school. They hide and skipping and telling you what you can't do. You see it right here? You see this motherfucker right here? See, you see, it's up to you. They can upgrade. They gonna switch and they go, what's one you want? Huh? I'm gonna be good. I know you're gonna be good, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you this right here, right now, for you to be good tomorrow in school. Your dad ain't here. Had I already told you, you're getting too big. Yeah, he's 15 now. Go on upgrade that motherfucker. See now, see, my mom used to whoop me, goddamn me. I used to put a lot of this right here on before she couldn't grab me. Yeah, I used to put a lot of it right here on. When I knew I was gonna get the ass whooping, I used to grab before my mama wouldn't grab me. I used to put that Vaseline on, goddamn it. Hope she didn't catch me. I used to put this right here on, goddamn it, so that way she couldn't grab me and get me good with it. She just hit me a couple of times. I just started hollering, fall out on the floor. But yeah, anyway, but this right here, yeah, I bet you when you get sick, I bet you they'll think about it. Y'all, I'm playing, but I'm dead serious. I bet you they'll think about it. All these women talking about, I don't whoop my children. Okay, then why you think they're going out stealing folks shit? Why you think they're going out smoking dope? Because you ain't doing that to them. And then you lose your baby at the age of 18 years old. He got 40 years. He got 40 years for no discipline. Come on now. We all need some discipline. Well, I don't want to whoop him. I'd rather whoop mine. I don't give a damn what. I'd rather whoop mine than let mine go in the grave. And I'm sitting there like, God damn, man. Damn. I miss my son. I miss my daughter. I want them to bury me. I don't want to bury them. And I damn sure don't want to go to jail. Go see them in jail for them making a mistake of the mother not doing it and the father not doing it. I'm saying this to the lady because y'all let them get away with anything. I know y'all don't be. I understand how it's hard to be the father and the mother. I ain't saying beat. I'm just saying give them a little discipline and let them know that you love them. Because you don't give. Man. My grandma used to hit me with first thing she could fry. It don't matter. I turned out great. All my cousins, them successful business and everything. It's because we got punishments. It's because we got tired of shit. That was it. When it got worse, you got the upgrade. It don't matter. They're your children. You are responsible for your kids. Because you don't got to whoop them. The people on the street gonna whoop them. The people in jail gonna whoop them. The people on the house. Come on now. At the end of the day, you got to understand that. People, it's abuse. No. Mental abuse is the worstest thing. When you make them feel like they just gonna do whatever they want to do. It's tough love. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. The thing about it is, I went to prison early. I never even got, but I think her mother whooped her. I'm so happy now that I'm happy that I don't have to kind of whoop my daughter. But if I have to, I will. Yeah. See, she a little bit bigger now, but let me teach you something. See, when we used to go to school, you see the right? They used to make this out of powder. Yeah. You used to go to school, and then when you didn't do it right, see, they take this motherfucker right here and shave it off right there. Then my daddy used to drill holes in it. They used to make them little paw which you can grip. Turn on around. You got 10 licks across your ass. And they take them, why? I don't see none of that. What happened to that? When I used to go to school, come on in here, Mr. Pilkey. My mom and dad can't say nothing. You go. You want me to call your mama? Or you want me to go ahead and give you 10 licks? Don't go get my 10 licks, man. Don't get my 10 licks. Because you know what? Shit, I'd rather get 10 licks with that than get 10 licks with this motherfucker right here. See, it's rules got to be followed in the world one way or another. I'm happy I got a whooping with this. I ain't through. I'm going to show you everything I got a whooping with when I was young. This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. And this motherfucker right here. Oh, it didn't stop right there. Because you know what? Sometimes you as a man, you get to thinking you bad. You get to doing this, you get to doing that. My mama, she only can get, my mother was only able to do so much. You feel me? My mama was able to only do so much with me, man. I've been taking my mama through hell ever since I've been young. I've been going back and forth jail, back and forth jail, back and forth jail. Go juvenile, go over here, go over here, go over there, go. At the end of the day, I had a good family. But by the time I get away, I did not want to get no whooping. All of them whoopings I had they were lining me. I'm like, damn, man, I didn't get my own place. You understand what I'm saying? I started working. I got my own car. I was young. I was 17 years old. I wasn't a bad child. I just always took up for my homeboys. You feel what I'm saying? I always did stuff like that. They ain't going nobody's house, breaking nobody's house. I wasn't doing stuff like that. I was getting in trouble for my friends. You feel what I'm saying? So my mama was trying to, then my mama come, and here come my dad. Boy, I ain't never seen nothing like this up there. I bet y'all say, damn, that boy got some hell of a. You see this right here? My dad, boy, I remember I got a fur guy. You see this here? This boy here, my dad gripped it with that gray tape. Oh, man. God, I got whooped with this one time. Water hose. I had to turn around. Dad said, shit. Turn around. God damn, man. Yeah, I whooped this motherfucker. Yes, sir, I did. Y'all don't do nothing to them children now. Y'all let them run outside, holler, hoop, and holler, cuss at them. Motherfuckers better go sit down. Man, they ain't finna go sit down. They finna go listen to some NBA young boy. They finna go listen to some all other shit. Then you gonna get a phone call. What you rather? You rather this motherfucker here, or the phone call? What's one you rather? I'm ready to go on and start whooping some ass. So that way they'll get it. It don't take no rocket science. Only thing that is discipline. My grandma used to take one of these motherfuckers and say, oh. That's it. It don't take much. Y'all be crying to my, the people want to tell you, nah, you do this to your children can call the police. Well, call the police then. You can do that, or you can get your ass outside and go on to your friend house. No, mama, I ain't gonna. Well, come on over here and finna clean up. You gotta ask them 100 times. A woman should never have to ask her son 15 times to do a goddamn thing. You the parent. You pay bills. You put gas in the car. You pay the electricity. You pay the water bill. What you explaining something to a child for? Shit, they go on and get the switch. You hollering 99 times. Sit your ass down. For what? What you hollering 99 times in the backseat for a child to put up? Just take this switch off the tree. Yeah, that. I know you hear it. I guarantee you they sit their ass down. When they go to their grandmama's house, hell, just hold this here. You ain't got to do nothing with it, mama. Just hold this right here. When you pull this out and tell her to go sit down, she gonna go sit her ass down. Well, girl, you whooped you. Yeah, I whooped them with the switch. Yeah, I got this from Damian Pippen. Yeah, I was watching the check engine podcast, and ever since I whooped my baby with a switch, I ain't had to do nothing else no more. But what you gonna do? Let them grow up and holler at them 99 times? They don't understand it. You keep on mentally doing all that screaming. That boy, if you do nothing, start screaming to the woman. In anything that we do in life, we got to be disciplined off the gate. Either we gonna discipline our children, or the streets, or the police officer, or these other people gonna do the same thing when they start sticking their hand in people's shit, stealing out of people's stove, breaking in people's houses. Ain't nobody, bah! And what you gonna say? I discipline no, you don't discipline your children. Yelling at your children is not discipline. Most of y'all women got children, you got 3 or 4 children, you steady hollering at all of them. Here you go. Right here. Come on, line on up. Chris, you get your ass first. I used to get a whooping because of what my brother did. Sure, what? I remember I used to get a whooping with one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, when I was a little bitty boy, I used to get a whooping with them. I got a whoop with everything. You let your brother go out there? Damn, man. Why you do that? Now I'm going to get a whooping. Damn. Take the lick out. Me and my brother got to get a whooping. He did so most of the time I got a whooping for him. He ain't get no whooping for what I did. I was the oldest. My brother shed some spaghettis out the icebox, meatballs, flipped out on the floor. I got ass whooping for that. I should have stopped. But I think what I'm saying, the moral of the story is I'm happy I got ass whooping. I'm happy that I learned how to be disciplined because that way there, as I grew up, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir. I still, you know what's kind of was funny? I went to the store the other day with my mama, and I'm still used to rubbing grease on my face. And dude knew laughing at me and say, "Oh, man, you like a little old bitty boy." My mama would laugh because that's all she used to do, put grease on her. When the thing about it, what I'm saying is, when you growing up in life, when you start, the pattern will never change. When you start being disciplined, I do the same thing. I try to teach everybody that I'm with. I'm not saying you got to whoop your children and do nothing to them. Sometimes you have to though, because sometimes some children think you playing with them. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna do nothing, man. She'll tell his friend, she ain't gonna do nothing. She just gonna start hollering and tell me to go sit down. No, she ain't. She gonna whoop your motherfucking ass with this switch, because I told her to. And you think you 15 years old, you think you bad? Okay then, come on. Go get that video game off that P5, the X5. That video game you got, go get the card off the back of it. Well, what you finna do for that? Whoop your ass? You don't need your dad off the, you turn around, man. And come on, get some of it. And when you go sit down at school, that ass gonna be hot. Yeah, that ass stay hot for 3 days when you get a whooping from one of these right here. Yeah. You just turn around. That ass gonna be hot when you go to sit down and shit, fart, or whatever you gonna do. Your ass gonna be burning up for 3 days. And I bet you, your son come back to that motherfucking house and do what he's supposed to be doing. I bet you wash the dishes, wash the car, wash the windows. I bet you. Should stick my name and damn. I guarantee you, whatever you done, I bet you do it. I guarantee. Ain't gonna tell them, don't worry about feeling bad. Bad for what? You gonna feel even worse when the jail cell get them. They putting this shit when your children get 5 years, you got to do 4. 10, 9 on the 10. 19 on the 20. 14 on the 15. 14 on the 15. Who wants their children to go through that? That's mental abuse. Locked up all day. Eating slop. Crying, calling home. Collect calls on the phone. When you should have went on ahead and put this on his ass. Take the phone card out the phone. Get your ass off the phone and whoop some ass. I'm going to send him to boot camp. No. Boot camp is the house. No, it's a bad thing for a woman to walk and have to go see her son back and forth. People strip her down, touching on her titty, and you got to go see your son. He's 17 years old in jail, and he think it's funny. You got all these wannabe dudes snitching and telling everything. That same thing gonna be your son. Either he gonna be snitching and telling it, or somebody gonna tell it on him. I don't think he had to do it, whoop him. Man, you can't come outside, your mama whoop you. Okay. Same woman saying, how your mama gonna whoop you? At 19 years old, he dead. Or he in jail. One of the two. I'm just saying, whatever. Y'all talk a lot of shit. Dudes be talking about they love y'all, but they let your children run over. Ain't nobody on with children for to run over. You ain't got to whoop. You gonna discipline them, though. Or you ain't gonna be with me. They gonna find their way. They don't want to go outside. It's too hot outside. Shit. They going outside, cut some grass, find out how to do something. It's called structure. When my grandmama did all that stuff, they didn't have to whoop me all the time. My grandmama loved me. I learned how to hustle from my grandmama. But my mama went through so much goddamn stress with my dad that she had to whoop me. And I understood that. I'm like, man, it went time that I started to understand as a man. What I supposed, I was working when I was young. I got out on my own when I was young. Another people, oh, this my baby. That ain't, when he 15, that ain't your goddamn baby. He ain't no baby no more. Stop treating him like a baby. Same thing go for them goddamn girls. Them girls fast because you ain't whooping that ass. Soon as she come in that motherfucking house with that short ass skirt on, you let her keep it on. And you want to hook the cable cord. Come on. You want to be grown? Bring your ass on over here. Man, I was just coming out. Like, girl, if you don't turn your ass around, I'm telling you right now. Mama, please. Ain't no mama, please. I told you not to go out there with them boys. Let me see me twisting them motherfucker around. I love you. I got them. You ain't finna go to jail on me. You damn sure have to come on, turn around. And when she started out, she had some pants on tomorrow. Yeah, she had some pants on. She gonna have some pants on for 3 weeks. They gonna say, go away, you got your pants on. Oh, no, not that one to wear some pants. It's cold. It's hot as a motherfucker. You'll think about it next time. before you disobey your mama. Because you know one thing. No, I ain't doing it to my mama. Fuck that shit. I know what happened last time. What you gonna do? Go stay with your dad? Good. Fine. I tell my daughter all the time, if you think you gonna come over here and do something, you got another thing coming. I'm gonna sing your ass right back over there to your mama. Ain't no child got no business disrespecting their mama or daddy because their days of life ain't gonna be long. That's what you got to teach your children. You can't play with your children all the time because what happened is they start thinking it's okay to do it with other people. This is what people need to be talking about. Look at how all these folks going into jail. Look at all these rappers. Look at all these people turning over on each other. Look at all these people. Man, you do not want that for your child. Man, the people told me 20 years, man, that I lost my motherfucking mind. Well, it's worse than life. I mean, life worse. First they told me I wasn't come out. Then 20 years. You know what my mama said? She said, boy, I ain't never been without you. I ain't never been without. Yeah, I heard of my mama about going to jail. But I didn't understand all of that. I still was a good boy. The woman did me good, but to some point in time, come on now. To some point in time, I understand like, damn, he go my discipline again. I had to get them both. I was too much of a good friend. And you got children that you got to just let them know, hey, listen, don't go over here and do this. Don't go over here and do this. That's out of love, bro. It ain't out of nothing else. And I thank my mama and daddy and grandmama every day for punishing me every day. Every day. You shouldn't have to go through that with your children. Men should get up, go check on their children. Check, you know what I'm saying? When I mean by chastise, it don't mean hurt your son. Get your son, man, the discipline. Let's show him, hey man, don't you ever disrespect your mom. Just because I ain't with her, I don't give a damn. Pack your shit and send them on with me, man. Pack your shit and send them on with me. That's what you're supposed to do. Hey man, come on, son, I got to whoop you, bro. Because I don't want you getting out here in these streets, man, and somebody do something to you. And what the only thing to do is shape them and mold them, bro. That's it. Shape them and mold them. Shape them and mold them. Some people don't got no mom and dad. See, when you don't get disciplined, you become like a wild animal. You don't know, it's a norm. So until you start learning, then you think somebody trying to do, ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you. Back in the days, what's crazy is this. These kids go to school now. And I just got on my daughter with, they let you wear little bitty clothes, shorts, this short. They let you check yourself in. They let you check yourself out. That's putting our children in danger. If I'm at work, how my motherfucking child check herself out of school? How my son check himself out? You mean to tell me if I told my son, hey, look, man, go on catch the bus. He can double off, leave the bus, and then he can catch another ride to school, and he can check himself in school. Well, Mr. Pickles, he be coming in at late at 9 o'clock. No, he ain't supposed to be coming in at no 9 o'clock, man. What is y'all talking about? My son get up every day and go to school. I leave, he just get up and he go get on the bus. Well, no, sir, he been coming in at 9. Well, what the fuck is they doing checking this? Okay, then I'll tell you what. I remember one time I got a whooping in front of the school. I remember that like yesterday. My daddy tore my ass up in front of everybody. You can't do that no more. They want to call police on you. Yeah, when I did something in school, shit, they let my dad go ahead on, man. My dad, come on. Since you want to show out in front of your friends, I'm gonna give your ass something to show out for. God, that's when I started running away then, y'all. Boy, that motherfucking ass whooping, that was embarrassing when that boy, my daddy tore my ass up in front of the whole J. Clark school. But guess what? A lot of my friends dead. A lot of my friends dead. And most of them ain't got shit. They don't know shit. Yeah, when my daddy whooping my ass with this shit right here, yeah, it was knocking all type of sense in my ass. They mom just let me run around all out in the what's name. I used to take my friend on, and my friend I used to have to sneak my homeboy in my house. I take an ass whooping for my homeboy. Sneak him in the house. Just see my homeboy the other day, nighttime. Now he just be on the to show you how people ain't got a pot piss in and want to throw it out. Try to pay me with some money a couple days ago. I used to sneak him in my house, get my ass whooped. I used to sneak him in the house At 12 or 1 o'clock at nighttime, feed them, let them get in the bed before my grandma get up and sneak them back out the house. Sometimes my grandma used to catch them. Damn. Ass. But get what? They would take. I would get smartness, going to work. I ain't want to do that no more. So at the end of the day, baby and these children, all this right here ain't gonna do that. Then my baby, she go, no, they ain't gonna stop. Ain't nobody. Let me tell you something about people. People don't stop until pressure get applied. Simple. Simple. You ain't gonna stop. If a child keep on doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, if you don't do nothing about it, what in the hell make you think they gonna stop? If your baby right now put you through some and put you in debt and take your money, steal out your purse and do all this shit right here, and you steady driving down the street, you just got this motherfucker from the police just got him out the somewhere, and you steady hollering. What you hollering for? Shit. No, y'all remember what Damon said? No, ain't no hollering. Soon as you step up out that juvenile place, I'm gonna give your ass some. I'm gonna give you some. Yeah, yes, let him steal this. You steady, don't do this. Nah, man, what is you steady repeating the same thing over and over and over and over for? Where your brother at? Where your dad at? Where your uncle at? What are people that grew up when we grew up that understood how discipline go or how it go? Y'all act like y'all don't know nothing. And it be the women. No. How the fuck you don't know? How you don't know how to discipline a child? You don't take the video game. You don't take the shoes. You don't take no clothes. You reward them for doing shit that they don't have no business doing. Well, I had just told them to stop. They ain't gonna stop. They not gonna stop. What part of that they is not gonna stop. They gonna keep on. The more older they get, the more they gonna sneak. Cause let me tell y'all something. Young boys got a soft heart. Their mama got a soft heart for them. And then when it comes to the girl go to the daddy. Daddy, you think I can? Them children know how to play all type of games with us, and we know that. Sometimes moms and dads, you just gotta be like, you just gotta take care of your business. Because you're gonna wish you did, bro. All my friends I done had, bro, they didn't get this, but they didn't make it. They didn't make it. They thought life was a game. They thought wasn't nobody gonna do. And then when you run into somebody tougher than you, when you run into these situations, you have no structure in your life. Then some people say, oh man, when you whoop some children, they still do the same thing. I ain't asked you that. You rather try to discipline your child now, bro, than later, because I'm telling you, you don't want to see them in the box. You don't want to see them in jail. Man, I didn't even want my mama to even fucking come see me. That's a fucking embarrassment. But me, and you know the thing about it is, it wasn't even me. I was so much of a good friend. I took charges. I fought for my friends. I got in trouble for my friends. My mama and daddy knew it wasn't me. But God said, okay then. Since you want to take off every night, I'm going to show your ass. I got a different whooping for you. Because you ain't. Okay, then, since you want, take this charge for them. Take this. No, I ain't. No, I'm not. I'm not taking no charge for nobody. If you go out there in the motherfucking streets and you do something you ain't got no business doing, and this go for the youngsters, and I'm going to try to stop cussing. If you got a young friend, don't go walk behind him and follow him to go do nothing, man. Young lady, don't go follow him to do nothing. Go to school, get your education, and come back home. Because you're going to wish you got it. Every day I passed to high school, I said, damn, man, I sure wish I could go to high school again. I would have went in there, I'd go to class every day, early as a motherfucker, and I'd leave out late. Because all the knowledge I hope that I had now, I just would have stayed in school. I wish I would have just, like I say, my mama disciplined me and disciplined me and disciplined. Went on, got my own stuff, got 17, 18, and I started doing things myself. Started doing good for myself. Started doing it, but I just still had that loyalty in me towards my friends, towards people that didn't give two fucks about me. Every time I went to jail to do time, I did it for somebody else, trying to protect somebody else. And fuck my whole life up. Trying to be a good friend. If my friend fight, I'm fighting. But that's how we got there. Somebody say, now, if a woman got an issue with a man, let her take care of it. If my homeboy got some shit, say, bro, what you did, fam? Man, say, bro, can't get in my car. So we a lot of times we were taught, mama's gone. Nowadays, mama's gone. Children in the house. 99.9% of our children smoking dope, moving slow through the house, driving fucking cars, tearing the motherfucking cars up. And what a fucking dad is it? You giving these kids to operate the car when they 17 and 18 years old because you ain't whooping their ass. Hey man, I got you this car. You get no car, you just let him go loose with it. Give it a little girl, let her go loose with it. No, man, they need some structure and some discipline. Hey, I'm gonna give you the kid this car. You can't do this in this car. If you do, I'm gonna take the car and put that motherfucker up for 2 months. I nobody want to hear all them sob stories because it won't be no sob story if they in the ground or in jail. You can't knock on the door and say, hey, can I come see my... No. When you get in the system, you can't pick up no phone. You can't call your mama when you want. Your mama can't call you, and it's too late for your dad. So while you got these kids now, women, I'm telling you right now, when they at the age that they is right now, your side 8, 9, 10, 11, ass whooping time. Don't nobody want to hear all that. I don't whoop my children. Well, get your ass off here. Because this ain't the place for you. When they start doing something, don't start talking about where they need somebody to talk to them. They just need a role model. It's too late for that, bro. They is not finna listen to nobody. They're 18, they're 19, they're 20, they're 21. What make you think they're finna listen to somebody unless they look at me with all these scars and tattoos on and I gotta sit there constantly repeat the same thing over and over again. I've been in jail, Now, at this point, they don't want to hear it. At this point, you got so many people forcing it in their head that it's okay to do this. It's okay to do that. Oh, man, you went to jail, man. Come on, man. Why would you place in a child's head that it's okay to do all this shit and you trying to keep them away from it, but you're pushing them towards it? Why you think the people tell you what you can't do to your children? Because they want to do it. They want to mind fuck them to keep coming back to jail because for you can't have no control over. Don't you know once your child in jail, you got no control over that child? That's over with. Especially when they got 40, 50, no nothing. If they belong to the system. If anything happened, they belong to the system. Ain't nothing you can do. Well, my mama died. I want them to come see my mama. People going to say, all right, we'll think about it. Well, it's his fucking grandmama. They don't care. You should have did all of that crying while you was whooping their ass, him or her, when they was on the streets. Y'all be sitting here playing with these kids, having fun with them. They talking back to you. You talking back to them. That shit gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse. That's all I'm telling you. I still to this day say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Even when it's a young girl in the store and she fixing my burger or fixing a man, when she asks, do you want, yes, ma'am? Because I'm so used to doing it. I don't like to see a child be grown and when their mama say something, they mommy, no, shut the fuck up. What you talking back for? Y'all, don't talk to him like, what? Man, give me this thing. Hey, man, go on in there and sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, yeah, going on. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that too many times. You gotta say something 99 times. Put your shoes in the room. Don't do this. Cut the water off. Cut the lights off. Why you keep repeating the same thing over and over again for? My mama ain't never had to repeat that. Hey, hit the lights. All right, me and my brother going to cut them motherfuckers out. Come on now, ladies. Y'all know y'all ain't disciplining these kids. Same thing go for the men too. It ain't just y'all. If you think for 1 minute, if a child gonna walk to a plug, what it's gonna do? It's gonna shock them, ain't it? If a child walk to something hot, it's gonna burn them, ain't it? That's what you got to do. And let them know you ain't playing with them. And when you can't do nothing to them, you give them to God, bro. You let God take care of the rest of it. God got it the rest of the way. Because it's some things that you just can't do. Every day I pray for all kids. I don't care about no grown folks no more. All these little kids that's walking, man, they lost, bro. Big old guns. Little bitty clothes on. Mama entertaining all that. Oh, my baby's so fine. No. Say, go take that out, baby. And if you act like you don't want to take it out, it's your call time. You ain't got to say that too many times, people. Well, she grown, she can do what she want. No, she can't. No, she can't, because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She going to run to somebody. You got some sick people out there in them streets. 21, 25, 19 years old. Your baby 12 years old, 14 years old, 15 years old. You ain't thinking about all this. You think it's cute. And then you talking about that grown. No. You did that. You did it by not disciplining, and you did it because she gonna tell you, Mom, it ain't too short, ain't nothing wrong with it, Mom. I'm like, ain't good. No. That's when a man like me roll around. Did your mama say take it off? Yes, sir. All right, then go take it off. Well, how you can make her do that and I can't? Don't do that. It's because you don't want to. It's because you want to be her friend. It's because you want to be his friend. I don't want to be my daughter's friend. Never will, never not trying, and it ain't gonna never happen. She think 15 times before she asks me something, even if it's for money. Because you know what I ask her? What you want it for? What you they not be so. I'm not being mean. I want my baby to understand what life is all about. I want her to value her. I want her to value her mama, her daddy, her grandmama. Whatever we do for her, we want her to know, goddamn it, when we gone, you keep it on what we taught you. You make sure you don't get off a track. Sometimes as people, we fall down, but at the end of the day, we'll get back up. When you don't have structure in your mind, bro, and I got friends like that, you don't understand a lot of things. You can't follow, and I'm gonna get you to understand exactly what I'm saying. If you look at everything right now, even when as a man, I go in and place an order for my food, right? And I was talking to my girl about this the other day. Girl got small women, right? And I think men should have structure over these fast foods and stuff like that, and women just cook and pass food, right? When you don't have discipline, and when you don't discipline your child, they'll go back and forth with a man. Don't know what's on his mind. You understand what I'm saying? 15, 16-year-old girl, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old boy arguing with a 30-something-year-old dude that been in the streets all this fucking life. And a man coming out to get his food or get a drink or whatever, and you getting smart, and you going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You don't know what's on that dude's mind. You don't know what's on that woman's mind. You just running your fucking mouth. Because your mama ain't taught you nothing at home. You don't get no whoopings. You don't get no discipline. And you sit there, and do you know what happens when somebody puts something on your child there? Here you come. Who hit my motherfucking child? You already know motherfucking well you ain't tell your child to be quiet because your child talk back and forth to you at the goddamn house. It don't matter who was right or wrong. When somebody comes somewhere, you don't know what's on their mind, or it's an older person, it's a business. You don't argue with nobody. You go get the manager. You want to argue about some food that don't even belongs to you. Just say, okay then, sir, I'm not going to argue with you, sir, about whatever. Or, if you order this or whatever the case may be, then, such and such, but sir, I ain't going to argue with you. You got little girls arguing back and forth with 30-some-year-old men. People come through the drive-thru. Y'all so disrespectful. You know why? Because you ain't got your motherfucking ass whooped with one of these yet. You ain't got no whooping with that extension card yet. You ain't got no whooping. You ain't got no discipline. So when you go anywhere, you don't care how you talk to people. The way you talk to people Structure your life, and the way you talk to people can be life or death is in the tongue. I'm telling you, bro. You don't know who you talking to. You always go, you just talking smart, and you talking back to your mama. You cursing your mama. You doing all type of stuff. Come on, man. These kids doing that right now. Why you think they're online doing half of the stuff they're doing? Because it's no discipline. Well, I got her phone. No, take her phone. Take his phone. Because when you don't understand something, man, it shouldn't take us getting hurt. It shouldn't take us losing a limb. It shouldn't take us losing a family member for them to understand. If you start disciplining your children now, when they go out, they go automatically know what to do. When you say lock that door mean lock that door. Don't leave that door open. You got children now, leave the house and leave the goddamn door wide open. You got children now can walk on the bus and don't say, excuse me. You got to walking past old people. Don't even try to help them put their groceries in the car. Walking with your pants sagging down. Oh, man. Make it make sense. Because you ain't doing nothing about it. Big old 18-year-old, 19-year-old boy still staying with his mama, and you got your pen below your ass. Okay. Did your mama say put below up? Oh, man, up now. Nah, she called me, and I already made it over y'all. I drove from Allendale to Bossier. Took me 7 minutes. How you think you gonna feel 7 minutes? Well, daddy, man, I ain't no daddy, man, my ass. She called, the one thing about my mama and my daddy, when my mama called my daddy came. Every time she called my daddy, he came. He delivered. Damn, man, call this nigga man. If he say he ain't gonna be there, he ain't gonna make it today, but he'll be there tomorrow. Shit, I'm trying to get that ass tight for tomorrow. No dick. I already know I'm gonna get ass whooping tomorrow, so I'm gonna play all goddamn day. I'm gonna run and try to make sure that I try to make sure I don't get in the bathroom for my dad to come, for my skin won't be soft. Hurt like a motherfucker. What you did? But didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you to stop taking up for your friend? Yeah, man, I don't give a damn. Shit, damn. I already know the procedure. Turn around. Man, this gonna sound fucked up, but them was some of the best shit that happened to me, period, point blank with a question. Cause man, when I got a certain, y'all laughing, man. Boy, this motherfucker here hurt. Shit. That shit, that just right there hurt. I remember my mama used to take these motherfuckers right here. Hold your knuckles out. Come on, that ain't no hard whooping. Y'all crying about a goddamn broomstick. Three, 4 stomps on. Hold your hand out. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, don't they pay thump with the goddamn pencils? Yeah, thump him on it. Yeah, it don't hurt. Get you one of them old brooms. Don't take your ass and walk in Family Dollar to get no plastic broomstick. They're going to be laughing at your ass. Lie like a motherfucker. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. Hold your hand out right now. Yeah, you ain't got to hit them all. Hold their hand on out there, Christy. Mom, come on. Yeah, when you get through popping them knuckles, I'm telling you, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. You ain't got to whoop y'all. You ain't this thing, but yeah, this ain't this. Yeah, give him a little bit. This right here gonna sew them up right here. This right here. This motherfucker right here, if they 9 years old, 10 years old, give them this. Yeah, I recommend a switch. Man, you ain't gonna have to do nothing to your children no more. I'm telling you, y'all. Y'all might be laughing. I'm telling you, this motherfucker right here, in that motherfucking Nintendo card, they ain't got no stitching card. So grab you something out the back and grab you one of them cable. Grab this out your cable box. I'm telling you, boy, you gonna be all right. When you tell her you going to work at 12 o'clock and the doors better be locked, she probably put wood on that motherfucker door. My mom said, lock the door. Shit. The boy steady track, man. When your mama gone, yeah, my mama gone, but you ain't coming over here. Unless you gonna take that ass whooping for me. Get you this right here, a straightener out. If you got a daughter, she thinks she fast, hit something for her ass. Right here. This motherfucker right here, you lie to me. I'm telling you, ladies, I know y'all crying. I don't want to whoop my baby, Damon, but I'll take it from me. If you don't want to have no baby when she's 16, 17, 18, give a little bit of this right here. And then just pray after. Yeah, tell the Lord forgive you after. He ain't tripping. Give her this right here. You ain't got to worry about it no more. She ain't gonna go nowhere. And you tell her you love her, and that's over with. You ain't got to go through all that old hooping and hollering. And then you know she fighting, she whooping you. Boo, 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 boo. She's 17 years old. Now y'all arguing. She 18. Now y'all doing this here back and forth with each other. She all in your face. She bigger than you now. Cause you ain't never did nothing. Now the boy bucking up to you, man. Oh, okay. You want to buck up? Here you go. Yeah, come on, motherfucker. Mom, you go ahead. Yes. Yeah, y'all thought, yeah, I got something for your ass. Get your shit, get your ass up out of here. Get your clothes right now and get out of here. Yeah, that's my son. Then where he gonna go? Salvation Army. He too big for you. He 19 years old. He 20 years old. He want to have them little girls up here. Yeah. Why she on his pipe? You go right on there with this pipe right here. Yeah. Why she think she gonna ride on something? You slide right on in the door. That 20 oh. Come on up out of there, girl. Get your ass out of there. You let them in there hunching all that. Get your mama crazy. I ain't coming back over there no more. You ain't got the number swinging in there. You ain't got to hit nobody that swing them up. Bust a hole in the sheetrock. That's how you got yeah. Yeah, bust a hole in the goddamn sheetrock. Go crazy on the sheetrock. You ain't got to hit them. Just go crazy. Hit them on the knees with it. Wow. Yeah, go crazy on the sheetrock. Bust the window, bust the wall. Yeah, that motherfucker run up out of there so fast. I ain't coming to your mama house. I remember my grandma. Let me tell you how funny. I remember my grandma used to stretch. She even go get that 38 pills up. My grandma used to say all type of shit. But I ain't have my black old school frying pan. Ooh, boy, that motherfucker hurt. You going down there, that 20-year-old, he think he ain't finna clean up. I'm going to tell you one more time, go in there and wash them motherfucking dishes. That's it. What he gonna do? Call the police? Shit, your shit gonna be outside. You bucking up to be like you running something up here, nigga, like you paying some motherfucking bills or something. Shit. Yeah. And you got a man and he's sorry, whoop his ass too. He don't need to be in your house. You got a man my size, man, don't whoop him. But I whoop him too. Take the pipe, whoop his ass with it too. Yeah. Everybody wanna shit, piss, fart, eat, look at TV and talk back. Shit. All right. I guarantee you, I recommend a good ass whooping with a extension cord if they 15, 16, 17. Yeah, you go give them this right here. Yeah, but damn it, yes they do. Go in the back of the TV, your box, and unhook it from the back. If not, go get the computer card. Yeah. And tell your daughter, the next time you think you're going to say something, you're going to get this on your ass. Best she think about it. And I used to you crying and all that to my mama, please ain't going to do it no more and all that. I know you ain't going to do it no more. I know you ain't. We going to be the best of friends when you get through getting some of this. So when you get through this right here and look at them old pretty legs, and that motherfucker, they ain't going to be written on the extension card. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Your son, 11 years old, here you go. Right here. And make sure he go get the big one and twist them together. Yeah, and that's what you do. Ask your mama, she know. Y'all might be laughing. I'm telling you, boy, I recommend a good whooping with a switch. Yeah, go right now. If you married, take this to your wife while she laying in the bed and pop on the legs real quick and walk. She go, boy, you better stop. And I guarantee you, she might think about it too before she go out there and look at another man. Yeah, she might not want to cheat no more, goddamn it. She might not even look. She might look at number gospel music all day long. Yeah, we got to bring those switches and extension cord back, y'all. They go for the man too. If the man trips, you get him a little bit. You go cut you one of these right here. Yeah, y'all get with it. Because let me try to be funny, but listen though, for real though. See if I get off here, listen though. I'm saying this, man, because this, man, I see so many children lost. I see so many girls lost, and it's all because of no discipline. All bullshit aside, it's all because no discipline. Yeah, I got what was water. My dad told my ass up. Um, you don't have to be on your children so hard, but you just got to let them know that you ain't. You understand what I'm saying? That you ain't playing. You mean what you say. I done seen children go back and forth with their mom. I done seen it with my own eyes, and that shit's so hurtful, bro. Cause I can't say that they ain't my children. I done seen this once I done come home, even with my cousin them. I done seen, but now, well, shit, I can't say my cousin. Come on, my cousin, one of my cousins, whoop the whoop. But I done seen this even out. The children, the moment to tell the child something 4 times in the stove, I'm like, damn, why you just want to whoop them? I don't whoop my children. You is whooping them. You mentally whooping them now. What part of that you don't understand? So you making them, you whooping them mentally, making them think that it's okay for them to do that. And when you're not here, they're going to take that out the store. They're going to walk out with it. I seen the girl on Facebook went in a fucking hair store and her son picked something up out the store and the man said, hey, I didn't charge you for that. And she said, motherfucker, shit child herself. Motherfucker, my motherfucker, my baby ain't got to steal a motherfucking thing. Well, your baby was stealing. What are you talking about? Your baby picked up something out the store because he's good. He or she is used to going somewhere, picking shit up. He was walking out the store with it. The man just said, hey, I didn't charge you for it. Man, this girl went off because she needed her ass whooped. She was a baby with a baby. I don't know if y'all seen that the man said, hey, no, I didn't charge him for it. We ain't got to steal a motherfucking thing. And this is what she told him. This is what she told him. God is my witness. He said, well, you got to pay for it. She said, I ain't paying for shit. Get it in blood. How you come in these people's store and they're running and you tell them to get it in blood? So he went to go try to take, he's really gonna try to just get whatever it was from the young man. And the young boy did this up. So you say, hey, put that stuff down. The man didn't say nothing wrong. He just said, hey, I didn't charge you for that. She just automatic. What the fuck you trying to say? We trying to steal? You teaching your son how to be a thief, and you telling him no. The man just was trying to get what was his. The mothers is not teaching these kids nothing. And this girl, if you touch my baby, well, what the fuck you gonna do? You 18, whatever, you probably younger than that, and you got a baby, and you acting a fool in front of your son up about 1 or something, whatever years old. You should have whooped his ass when he picked it up. If you would have turned around, had your little baby switch, and say, didn't I tell your ass that you touched nothing about? Wait, okay, here he goes, sir. That's it, it's over with. Because them 20, 30 years, 15, 10 years in jail, I better get 3, 4 whips with a switch. She teaching him right there, I'm going to take something and you ain't going to do nothing about it because my mama said I can get it. Fuck your mama. Turn your ass around and get this ass whooped. Dumb ass shit y'all be doing. Talking about my child. I always want to run to the motherfucking child when they do something, goddamn well they're wrong, and you want to take it. Most of y'all take up for y'all children. Your children be dead motherfucking wrong. And you want to go out there and fight and lose your life for nothing. Why? If something happened, I'm asking my daughter, what happened? Well, they say some dude or some people were following her. You know what I'm asking? What you had on? Well, what the fuck do that mean? I'm going to ask you one more time, woman. If you call my phone, screaming in my phone, talking about who tried to do something to my daughter, I want to know what she had on and I want to know what she was at. or you would be taking care of the situation yourself. Because it has a lot to do with a lot. I keep telling y'all that. And telling y'all that. And telling y'all that. Walking around here hand fucking naked. 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old. You got all type of motherfucking perverts out there. And then as soon as something happened, they did something to my baby. You did something to your baby. What part of that you don't understand, young woman? The man got to scuffle with you and tussle with you and tell you this and that. Okay then. You ain't got to scuffle with it. Nigga daddy say take that out? Simple. That ain't simple for you to swing. You shaking your ass in the club, shake your ass on her ass with this switch. With this round. It don't, baby, it ain't that hard to do. When your daughter go to college, you gonna love it. You know what's gonna happen after that? You ain't gonna have to worry about it. You gonna know one thing, my baby gonna go do what they got to do. Now we afraid because we know our children, and you still run out there and put your, I'm not putting my life on the line for my daughter. If I knew she did, I'm not doing it. I went to prison twice, down there. No. I want you to do the right thing now, so your daddy don't have to worry about you. When I give you a car, put the car keys in your hand, I just want you to let me in. Whatever you do, it's on you now. But if anything happen, I want to make sure you call me and let me know, so I can track you down. Okay, daddy. All right, now I know you're gonna be stuff y'all gonna do now. But don't be afraid to call your daddy. That's how you do it. You let your children know women before they walk out the door. Hey, don't you walk out the door like that. Put you some damn clothes on. Soon as you start talking back, you ain't got to say nothing. Shit, you said 18 years, but this motherfucker hurt. Whoop her ass all down the steps, all outside in front of her friend. She feel like she want to throw a lick. Okay, here you go. Damn, I ain't finna go. I ain't going through all that with no kids. I'm not finna go through all that. See the people that take her ass on. Take her on. You want? Yes, take her. Take her. Take her ass. Take her ass. Take her ass on. Dad, I swear to God, they gonna do no. Take your ass in there where them girls gonna be. Take your ass in there where them big old country girls at. And when they get to knocking your shit in, don't call me. Cause your ass wasn't fighting or nothing. Your ass was over here in a nice neighborhood. Your mama took care of you. You want to be pretty. Now take your ass on up and down and let them girls tear your ass up. You ain't got no fight skills, no fighting. This all thing you want to do is be pretty. Same thing you, son. Come on up in there, let them boy get on your ass and whoop your ass. You can't call me. You can't holler daddy. Beat it. But man, shit, you better learn how to fight. Housing them up in these motherfucking neighborhoods, acting like they all there. Y'all getting them cars and they smoking all type of dope and Taz ass racket. You got some boy want that. Man, what type of shoes them is you got on? Man, some Jordan, my mama boy. Wow. No, you see that? Who? Yeah, I'm gonna call. No, they in jail. You can't call nobody. Y'all let somebody, my baby, say somebody jump. Man, the poke up. Well, hey, baby. You should have thought about that when they was out there with you. Don't call trying to talk tough to us, so we come pick your ass up too. You threaten us? No, I was just checking on my baby. She said some girls had jumped on her and took her commissary. Well, did you teach her how to fight? No, we ain't fight. Okay then. Well, she'll learn how to fight when we're here. When she gets some next skill, we'll call you back later. Click. Fuck as you think? What you think this is? You calling up that chicken on her. For what? You weren't checking on her when you went to the club? Well, my son had said, I sent them $100, but yeah, they're paying draft in jail too, baby. They ain't tell you that though, did they? Oh, they got all these jail stores, but did they tell you they do all that? Make them buy the green dots and they ain't tell you all that though, did they? You sending them your money, and you wonder why you got to keep sending your daughter money, and you want to because they scary as fuck. Raise all that hell in the house, do all that hooping, hollering, cussing around their friend, and playing all type of games and all that, ain't never been in the street a day of their life. My daughter ain't either. But you know what I told her? Your ass better learn how to fight. Because when you run your fucking ass anywhere talking about somebody take something from you, you're going to take your ass right back around the corner and get your ass whooped again. Because I had already told you, don't go over there. You is not raised around them type of people. So you since you want to hang on out, son, you want to take your ass over there, and when they start whooping your ass, you better fight that. If you don't, you know what my mama did to me one time? I'm gonna tell you what happened to me one time. I remember this shit. I remember my first fight. Oh, I had some high shoes on, and dude had hit me. Bam. You know, I don't know how I ended up going, and I don't know why it don't happen. But my mom said, you better go out there and tear his ass up. Boy, I even took my high shoes. I would hit that nigga with the high shoe, hit him with my hand. I told that nigga, I whooped him like my mama was whooping me. I took my shoe off and whooped him with it. Yeah, I remember them ass whoopers. So I gave him one of the ones my mama gave him. I remember like it was yesterday. That shit ain't fun. That nigga hit me, that nigga snuck and hit me, man. I whooped that nigga ass with that high shoe. I could have sworn I pushed the goddamn high shoe print in his head. He ain't never fuck with me no more. Then I started learning how to fight. Every goddamn time I didn't fight, I got an ass whooping. You ain't gotta go pick up no gun. What is y'all picking up a gun for? You tell your son, man, you better not get no motherfucking gun. That's scary as hell now. They don't want none of this. They just want to say, pow, pow, pow. No, get out there and get you some of these in your life. You see these big old ass, hard ass knuckles? I hear hard as a motherfucker. You know what that for? Get them ass whooped. I always know what I was fighting. I just wasn't a bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Nice looking, went to school, all the good, like me. Nigga hit me in my eye. Swole my goddamn eye, but this big one time. Nigga ain't Larry. Swole my shit up. My shit was about that motherfucking big. Larry, if I see you again, I'll allow to whoop your ass again. I remember that. Larry swole my motherfucking eye off so big. Larry used to wear some black loafs to school. All right, son. Yeah, Larry had my motherfucking eye sitting up like a big old black, like a swole honey bun. Fucked over me. He hit me one good time. That's all he had to do. Boy, I knew if I didn't hit him back, I was gonna get ass whooping. What school we was at? Cherokee Park. I think Larry in the wheelchair now. But at the end of the day, yeah, learn how to fight. Guess why? Gonna get my ass whooped. Man, that man hit me so motherfucking hard, I think I almost shit on myself. Boy, Larry hit me hard as fuck. Boy, Larry hit me so, you know you got to hold that, you know you got to hold that shit in. You can't let it come out of school. Larry hit me so motherfucking hard, snuck me, hit me in my eye. All I seen was dark shit. Yeah, boy, I think I had to hold it. I did this shit everywhere. I remember one time, dude hit me right here. This the worst place you can hit a man. Right there in his wind, right here. One dude hit me right there. I couldn't hit him hard as he hit me out. Yeah, boy. Like I said, every time I got hit, I thought about a whooping. I couldn't go back home without fighting. Because I knew I was going to get a whooping. So I ain't going to touch nobody's stuff. I ain't letting nobody hit me. You see what I'm saying? Now you see how you structure me all out? Y'all all out there shaking your ass at the club, getting into it with a girl calling you all out your name. You see that they're like, then your mama like, my baby ain't no fighter. What? So you mean to tell me you let her do all of this disrespectful shit? What you think what you preparing her for? Cause she finna get in trouble. She can talk back to you, get smart with you, but you mean to tell me she can't go out there and fight them girls in the street? I'm trying to make it make sense. So you mean to tell me that your little grown ass son can get his ass up, talk back and forth, then he go to school, he tell my mama they picking on me. Mama, they picking on me. Boy, okay, they picking on you. Do you want me to pick on you, or you gonna go back to school to pick on them? Well, we don't treat all the children fight here at school. My damn it, if he hit you, you better hit him back. So if you don't hit him back, fuck this right here. You gonna get ass for this right here. When you, I don't give a damn what the principal say. If you come back in this house and you let somebody cluck you in your goddamn head for no reason at all, talking about he'll be a bully, well, you better try to find some type of way to take his big old ass down. You better figure it out. You in there playing that game, cussing out. See, yeah, I got this on the back of your game. You can't pay your game. What that is? If you make her, what that child? I mean, I ain't realize what that is. I've been out of school so goddamn long. I remember the MMA class. I gotta go. What that is? I forgot. Yeah, here you go. You gonna get this here. All the children want to be grown, but when it's time to do something, you don't know nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she hit me. I don't know why he hit me. So you mean tell me you being grown at home and you go outside just because you ain't whooping their ass? Can't none of them children fight because you ain't giving them no ass whooping. Them children scary as fuck. So all thing they go do is pick up a gun. You need to put this on their ass. Oh yeah, free box. Yeah. MMA. Yeah. I remember talking about now. I know you're talking about. He can't fight nobody. His hands brothers. Your baby can't fight nobody. He can't fight nobody. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Your children is scary because you ain't do this. Coward. Because all they know how to do is pick up a fucking gun. Because you ain't whooped no ass. They don't know what ass whooping feel like. They don't know what a good ass whooping. None of your kids can't fight because they cowards. You raised them like that. You didn't whoop their motherfucking ass. You let them came back and you rub it on your baby back. Man, don't worry about it. When she try to fight her, just go around her. You go around her if you want. When you go around her, how long you stayed in school today? Okay, then every time I think about how long I'm going to whoop your ass. What are you talking about, women? Especially y'all. Y'all got the fucking kids. They the ones, them boys running around here listening to NBA young boy doing all this savage shit. And then when soon somebody catch them in their track, they pull out a gun. Man, shit, they get it on then. What you talking about, boy? I love to see a good boxing match. Let's get it on then. Fuck you talking about. Come on. Boo, 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 boo. That's over. That's cause you got to give this. Man, my mama nigga, my infant just jump on me and take my shoes, man. Well, man, let's get it in then, baby. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, y'all had a good fight. Okay, then it's over with. He took my bicycle. Go get your bike back. You say something wrong to hurt a dude's feeling, he crying. He gonna be okay, baby. I'm sitting there looking at shit, man. You better shit, man. Say, man. Get out of here. Say, you, bro. Get up. What hand you in? I'm right here. Well, you better throw that motherfucker out here 50 times. You better not stop throwing them at you. But 50 times like that. One hand. Hit this bag. And you better knock that motherfucker way over there. Well, we don't do it. Okay, then you ain't got to do it. Hit that bag 50 times. That's how you better go when you go. Well, you don't teach the baby how to. You don't teach them how to fight. Well, what you teach them? What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sitting in the window. I'm trying to figure it out here. You got these grown ass little girls. None of them can't fight. Now you got a couple of them. I've seen a couple of them throw some haymakers, but not a lot of them. I ain't seen none of these little dudes do nothing. They won't even go cut the fucking grass. Most of these little dudes talking about it's hot outside, but they say it's hot outside to go cut the grass, but they got a long sleeve shirt on and some fucking shorts in the summertime, talking back to their mama with their hair hanging down. I love to come by. Anybody want their children ass whooping street port, let me come whoop them. Call me 1-800 whoop your ass. Call me to your house. I'll be your boyfriend, whatever you want me to be for the rest. I'm just saying. Hey, say, how you doing? Did your mom just tell you to do something? Oh, I got permission to whoop that ass. You ain't got to call. What the fuck are you calling somebody else for? Yeah. Okay. Just like my daddy used to. Come on, turn around, man. I got this. I get this motherfucker right here. And then I have a dead long, drill some holes in it. Then I make me a paw for my hand. So that motherfucker go like that. Then that motherfucker come in like that right there. Well, I can grip that motherfucker. Yeah. When I hit him with that, I remember my daddy used to hit me with that motherfucker. He used to suck my ass in. Sa! Ha! Ha! I try to holler as long as I can. Come on. You got 9 more. Oh, man, come on, man. 9! Ha! Ah! My mom, now he go, my mom. He ain't through yet. Hell no, he ain't through yet. Ha! Now, My ass red and soft and everything. I ain't got the 4, 3. And then what is that, 5, ain't it? That's 3, son. Damn. I'm trying to walk to school. It's cold outside. Butt hurt. Come on, Scalpo. You got some more. Ha! Ha! Hey, no. You got 6 more? Shit. Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna do it no more. Y'all can have the game, everything. Fuck that. I'll tell you that's over with. Come on. Give me a little bit more. Y'all like y'all scared to see the children cry. For what? What? You want a phone call saying? Hey, how you doing, Miss Phillips, Miss Tasha? Is your child named Woot? This happened to him. So it was over. Not even. She was in a car with a young man, and they was running, and the car flipped out. Grown, sneaking out the window. All right. Okay, I got you. Listening, then turn around, grandma, the mama overpowering you like it's her child. Whoop up motherfucking ass too. But you can come, my grandma said I can come stay with her. Nah, whoop the mama ass too. Fuck is you talking about? I wish my mama would try to tell me my son can come stay with her because he don't want to mine. Well, you turn around and you get you some of this ass whooping too. Fuck you think you is. My daddy too. Who you think you is? Man, you ain't got to, man, say, man, that's my child, man. Man, come on here, man, get this ass. Well, matter of fact, I'm whooping in front of you. You ain't finna tell me what to do. Turn around, man. You ain't. Now, they gonna get the discipline everywhere they go. When my son come over here, you ain't finna let them do shit that they don't supposed to be doing, bro. I'ma stop fucking with you. That's their problem. Before I get out here, that's their motherfucking problem. They think they can go to the grandmama house, the daddy house. They think everybody can save them. We didn't do that when we was young. When we got in trouble, if we try to come from the project and try to go to somebody else's house, they'll act like the people at the other house will act like they, oh, okay, we ain't gonna tell your mom. Man, mama pull it right up, man. That's what's wrong with these motherfucking grandmamas and these daddies want to be friends with them. Grandpa want to be friends with them. Come on over here with your pawpaw at. Pawpaw, you can get your ass whooped too. Oh, you ain't got to never talk to you no more. You ain't, man, you don't care about you being my daddy. My children's life is more important than you bringing your fucking ass over here. Talking about they can stay over here. You don't do nothing to them. Man, I ain't fooling with you no more. Whatever they daddy say do, that's what they damn well better do. Jumping from house to house. I want to stay with my grandma. Nigga, you want to stay with your grandma so you can run your grandma over. When she sleep, you still in her car. No, we ain't doing that. That's the thing about my grandmama. Man, when my mama said something, shit, my grandma was right on it. And my granddaddy didn't say nothing because he had to say that. When he say something, shit. Hey, these grandma tell you not go. These grandma tell you not go out the house. Well, what the fuck you going then? Oh, I'm just walking outside. Yo, okay then. Ain't no. It's going on here, son. Every now and then, you know, sometimes we do it, but you know what I mean. When things serious, they don't. When you go to anybody's house, you always supposed to make sure. Hey, listen, Miss Christie, do you know what this girl got on? Oh yeah, I don't see no. No, you need to come get your daughter. She can't wear this around me. All these men's around here, or whatever the case may be. You take your daughter home and you put her on some clothes. Y'all women need to start listening to more people like me. Then your children live a little bit more longer. They won't have no fucking kids on you and where they got children and you got to take care of the fucking child. They ain't fucking babies. They got to go to school. What are you talking about? Like, come on now, ladies. At some point in time, when men but you let men come in your house, goddamn me, down to your children, unto my, or looking at your children and looking at your children's thighs and legs and talking about, goddamn, she fine. Come on, man. You put your you put your children's life in danger. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, we can do better than that. We got to look out for one another, and that go for anybody child that I see. I got something to say about it. Oh, mind your own business. Well, hey, I ain't fucking with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with no mama like you. I'm straight, going on by your business. I don't want to fuck with you. If I can't tell them nothing, if they ain't gonna listen, and you got a problem with what I say to them, and I know this shit help me out, and I'm gonna teach them something. I'm gonna teach them how to make some money. I'm gonna teach them how to be respectful. I'm gonna teach them all that. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, I tell you what, baby, I ain't putting damn another stroke to you. I ain't fucking with you no more. Cause when we used to get it, like I tell you, discipline. Most of these kids right now today, they don't want to live. When a mama get them a good man, or when somebody get when the man get them a woman and she say, hey, listen, come on now, Tiffany, come on, baby, you need to clean up or whatever. And then the dad don't want to be all soft. No, she gonna do work just like I do work, baby. My mama said, fuck your mama. Yes, the woman got it right. That's her fucking house. Let them come over there disrespecting you. Fuck your mama. Tell your mama come get your ass. I'm the one buying your stuff. I'm here for you. Me and your daddy. Nobody want to hear about your mama. Same thing go for the man. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about your daddy. Hey, when the man called me and say, man, what's going on, D? Man, my man just cooled my brother with deal. Say, man, I tried to holler at your daughter, man. She was going out to then she going to the club. And I know she 18, 19 now, bro, 20. But say, man, she came this motherfucker with some shorts on, shirt. What? Man, you ain't got to say nothing. Where she at, bro? Man, I just tried to stop her, man. You know what I'm talking about? She the doctor told me, be quiet or whatever. Woo. She outside the front. Go give her the phone. Right now. Put me on speakerphone. Hey, what that man just told you? He ain't telling me. Say, man, go in there, check that shit out right now. Matter of fact, throw it in the trash can. Give it to him. You go take it off, put it in the trash. When I get through doing my job, I'm going to come over there. And when I get there, whatever he tell you to do, that's what you better do. Then not only that, he got the permission to whoop your fucking ass. So don't you think you're going to cover behind me, because I can't protect you all the time. If he telling you the right thing, don't you think you're going to step over him? But when you want his fucking money, you ask him for his money. You a disrespectful motherfucker. You think you can ask him for his fucking money and use him and use his car, and he take you somewhere and he do something for you. Now when he trying to protect you, you telling me he ain't your dad. Well, what is he then? Because I'm going to do the same thing for the woman children I'm with. I'm going to tell them the same motherfucking thing. So you think for 1 minute you're going to disrespect him, pack your shit, and come on. Because you know you ain't finna do it at my house. Well, nah, I like being over here. Well, you need to apologize to him then. And the same thing go for your trifling ass friends that's out here talking to you. Get your mama and get the fuck away from this house. Every last one of y'all. Call your mama. Get away from him. And when I come, I don't want to come back up from here for them. This ain't my house. I don't want to hear none of your mama got to do. Gary, go sit down somewhere. Nobody want to hear what you ain't talking about shit. You think you let her run around. He called me, and I'm finna put my foot on it. And I don't want to do it no more. And if I have to do it again, I'm coming together. Same thing go for my son. You ain't finna tell me a motherfucking thing about you ain't finna listen to this man and you under his fucking roof. Is you fucking crazy? I know this man do stuff for you, because when I can't do it, who else doing it? This fucking house bigger than my house. You laying up on this man's house. But man said, man, I let him do his thing, D. You know what I'm talking about? I let him hold my car. I let him smoke. I let him do all that, bro. Say, man, don't let that nigga do shit in your house, man. You want to, bro, you do one more thing, bro, you coming with me, man. I'm not playing with you, bro. Put his ass out, bro. Ain't nobody finna put my baby out. He going outside. Ain't no man finna put up with that. He taking care of you. You working all wee hours a night for this little pussy. Cause that's what he acting like. Cause every time they call me, I'm coming. And if I can't come, he gonna take care of it. That's what a man's supposed to do. Y'all all this old. Oh man, ain't nobody say nothing about son, man. Well, come get him. Fuck is you talking about? You come get him then. Why you standing whining about ain't nobody finna say nothing to your son? You come get him. You ain't gotta worry about nobody saying nothing to him. You crying like a little old sissy. Come get him. Man, shit ain't got no time. Well, shut up then. Shut up. Shut up. You stay with a woman. Shut up. You can't do. Shut up. Shut your ass up. You stay with a whole woman. You ain't got shit going on. Talking about don't say nothing to your child. Shut your punk ass up. You been staying with you ain't staying with when she put you out. You gotta go back and stay with your mama. Shut your ass up. You ain't got no say so in there. We do. Shut your ass up. Same thing, yeah. I know woman. Come on now. My daddy said I could do it. I ain't said goddamn. I ain't said shit. Whatever my daughter said, I said, she lied. If it's time for her to, when you see your son with something on, I don't want no woman telling me, my aunties and my people telling me nothing about no, oh, well, I ain't that bad. She had this on, I want to say nothing to her. You a goddamn lie. You better say something to her. If my daughter come over here with something on and she got something on she don't supposed to have on, boy, I'm going off on the whole house. Shit, you lying to me? I'm going off on everybody. Let me tell you why. Back in the days, man, we couldn't do that. Boy, we had to hide and skip through the house. All of that. Hide up under the house. We had to make sure we got away with whatever it was. We had to take the clothes, put them in the bag. Man, these children now don't give a damn. They're just doing whatever they want to do. I tell you what. I'll tell you what you got to use. Yes, sir. I got the remedy before I get out here. If you can't pick the best switch, call me. I'll pick one out for you. Call me. 1-800 how to whoop my son ass. Call me. Call me. Call me. I'll give you swinging lessons and everything. Well, baby, I don't want to hit about. I'm gonna show you how to. You don't want it to go too high. You wrap it just like this, and you get all that ass. What it gonna do is it's gonna wrap around just like this. Swat. When you come this way, it goes swat. Boy, that ass gonna be on fire. When he lay down in the bed, he gonna lay just like this. He gonna lay on his stomach. When you peek in that room, and when you peek in that goddamn room, that motherfucker gonna be sound asleep, sleeping so good, snoring. But when he fart, it's gonna hurt. Oh, when he or she fart, you better let for sure. It's gonna hurt. It'll be good. If they're in the 9th grade, they most definitely gonna make it to the 10th. See, you know what I mean? They most definitely. But when y'all get to my, well, I had talked to my grandmama, mama. My grandmama said I'd come stay with her. Okay, what your grandmama said? Well, he come stay with me. I don't want you to treat my baby like that. Motherfucker, you ain't do shit for me. Man, get your ass on somebody, my baby. You ain't had no goddamn baby. Now you want to try to treat my son or my daughter so sweet now. Go on somewhere. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You gonna get ass whooping too with this. See you, mama. You think you think you know every motherfucking thing. You see these motherfuckers? I'm your mama. Yeah, that's right. But guess what, mama? I'm grown now. What's what you want, mama? This or this? Yeah. We ain't gonna rumble. Yeah, we just gonna see who can get the best ass whooping. Turn your ass around and get you some of this. Trying to tell my son he can come stay with you. For what? Fucking be a fucking dodo head? So when he come up and down, you call me. Good, what you doing? Oh man, that may work, mama. You know Damien got somebody pregnant. Then the little girl be coming over here spending the night. Mm. Okay. So what you calling me for? Well, he can't no longer still click. Yes, he can. He been in your house for 6 months. He ain't never come back to my house no more. He yours now. Him and that baby. Cause y'all ain't finna get none of my money. I barely have money left. And you will call tell me that he done got some girl pregnant that you let lay up in the house all day. These kids got children laying. These kids got kids laying up in the house. I wish I would catch a motherfucker around. Why I like to catch it. I will whoop your ass and I'm gonna call the police on your mama and your daddy. I swear to God, man. Boy, I'm gonna call I'm gonna call 911 while I'm whooping your ass. I swear, I'm talking about call your mama and call your daddy. I want them both arrested. Shit, you heard me? Shit, yeah. Shit, man, I want them both arrested. I'm gonna try to do everything I can to show a motherfucker, man, your children ain't gonna be no business in my house. Man, I'm gonna show you. One time, my daughter, one of her friends, come over to my house. The only thing I asked her mama to do is come over here and see what her daughter gonna be. I don't want no little girls in my house. Well, she said, can you come pick her daughter up? No. What is wrong with y'all? You need to know your children at all times. Why you want a man? I've been down in the prison all my. You don't even know me. You don't know if something wrong with my brain. You don't know what I am. Why would you send your daughter or your son off to somebody? Y'all let these children spend the night anywhere. When my daughter called me tomorrow, I'm over my friend. Who your friend is? Who? Why they look? Where you at? No, y'all let these motherfucking children do whatever the fuck they want to do. You ain't spending the night at nobody's house. Back then, my grandma, my granddaddy didn't let nobody come over there. For my mama, and then my mama told, and then my grandmama sure didn't let nobody stand on that door. Come on, man. Y'all so fucked up. Y'all let anybody come stay at y'all. Man, I don't even like my daughter around her uncles. I don't give a damn. I don't trust nobody. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, this my brother. Man, fuck your brother. If you gone, he better be gone. Shit, that's how I'm coming. When my girl gone, I'm not staying over her daughter. I'm gone. Take her ass with you or take her to your mama's house. Y'all ain't got no home training, no nothing. You just leaving your kids around any goddamn body. Then they walking around with the littlest shit on. And then you talking about, no, you already know what she was doing. Stop trying to act like you don't know what's going on. That's why you ain't give them this. Yeah. See, they start trying to test people when you don't give them this. They'll never think about it. The only test they'll think about is a school test. When you get through putting this on their ass, well, you can do a lot with this, but I ain't gonna tell you what you can do. You can do a lot with this motherfucker here. See, that's all that make you think before you do something. Yeah, this here make you think before you do something. Water hose, ditch cord. Ditch cord, water hose. Both. Oh, come on, man. That's all. It's abuse. Now, what's abuse is mental abuse. That's a fucking abuse. Walking around here think you can do anything in anybody's house. Walking around here think you can say anything to anybody's children. Walking around here think you can be grown or talk grown to grown folk. Walking around here being out of grown. It's so many kids and grown folks business right now. It don't make no goddamn sense. Your mama talking, you out of her business talking about good boo. I slap taste out your goddamn mouth. How you sit up here and let this child call you good? How you sit here and let this boy call you good? If I say something, you want to go out, what you said to me, that me calling me man. Didn't I just hear your son call you good? What is you talking about? Did I just hear your child tell you shut up? And you want to tell me about what I said? Oh yeah, you fucked up. Don't sound familiar, right, y'all? I bet some of y'all saying, well, but this my child. Do I understand what they're saying? You, I don't, and I don't want to. I want to whoop some ass. Yeah, I want to whoop some ass. Yeah, I want to whoop some ass when they say it. I want to hear yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. That's all I want to hear. That's it. Not no good. Yeah, you got the nieces talking to you like, well, your niece and them get to get this motherfucker. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Grandma, granddaddy, Mr. John, Miss April, Miss Stephanie. Because this water hose got that ass remember everything. Yeah, that bitch so they say this Social Security number backwards after I get through with their ass. You know what I mean? Let me get up out here, man. I know y'all, some of y'all laugh, but for real though, man, just do the best you can, man. Like I said, I'm not telling you to be so hard on your children. You gotta show them tough love, show them you love them, you know, especially when you're a woman in the house and you're by yourself, man. Old remedies don't hurt, man. You know, you gotta take, you know, if you gotta take video games from them. I used to hate my mom used to take my new shoes, give me the old shoes. God damn, that's embarrassing. I better get ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? I better get the ass whooping and wear my new shoes. Yeah, that hurt even more. God damn, I go to these motherfuckers busted up shoes, got a hole on the side of them. God damn, man, that motherfucker. Ooh, that motherfucker water hole gonna hurt. God damn, boy, them boys gonna see what I'm saying? I'd rather go through something than not go through nothing at all. And then don't know nothing and go let my life slip away from me like that. That's all I'm saying. Peace, love, and joy to y'all, man. I'm out.